So in this tutorial, I'm going to give you information about your services table. So you would click on the left-hand button where it says services, and this will take you to a list of every service that you've actually entered in that you offer out to your clients. You've already pre-selected the colour, but they can all be amended. So you can literally go into any one and press the more options and edit, and at that point you can change any of the timing, the price, the actual name of the service, and the colour can be reallocated, and you can add in notes at this point. So by saving your infills to a new colour, it's been successfully updated, and when you go back into your services screen you'll see that it's now showing as pink. The two little burger bar signs mean that you can move and reorder your services around so that you can have them according to your preference. And it's important that you notice that all of these top bars here are all sortable. So that basically means if you want to change the order here, you can basically see what your shortest services that you offer to your longest just by clicking on these two arrows here. So from your shortest to your longest, you can change it from your lowest price to your highest price, so you can sort all of your data and your services according to price. And you've got a button here on the right hand side talking about your productivity, your hourly rate, your productivity rate. So by selecting here you can see what your lowest productivity rate service is, and you can also sort it according to your highest one. And obviously you would want to be selling as many of your highest productivity rate services as possible, so it's a really good thing to know that. And the way that the app works this out, it's all been done for you. Effectively it looks at the amount of time that you're taking to deliver an appointment against the service, and therefore it works out what your hourly rate is on that basis. So if, for example, your hourly rate is around £25 an hour, and you've got things that drop below that £25 an hour, so some of these might do, what you need to do is you either need to speed up and shorten the amount of time that you're taking to deliver that service, or you need to change your price and actually charge a little bit more to make sure that it gets into line effectively with your productivity rate, of which you've set a minimum amount. So if you go in, for example, to your lash tint, you'll see that that's at £13.33 because that's taking 45 minutes. If you go into here and you change your time that you're actually taking to, say for example, you change it to only manage to get it done in half an hour, and you press that save button, you'll be able to see that that lash tint has now changed, going from £13.33 I think it was, that's now productivity rate of £20 an hour. So therefore by cutting down the amount of time that you take to do your lash tint from 45 minutes to 30 minutes, you've now increased your productivity rate per hour. So it's really important that you understand that, and the app calculates it all for you, so you don't need to work out each one, but it's important that you know what your base minimum is, because that's important for your own profit and loss margins effectively. All of your service data can be exported. You can use this export service and manually do it on Excel, PDF or CSV, and that will be downloaded directly to your computer. So just clicking on that will mean that it comes down to the bottom here where you can open it up, and then you'll get a list of all of your services on a spreadsheet. You can also set it up in your account setups under export data, and you can have that set so that it comes to you weekly, monthly or annually in whichever format you choose. So if you want to regularly have your services sent to you and exported, it can be done into your inbox on a regular basis through the setup screen. So that's everything that I think you should need to know about your services. Yeah, and oh sorry, the plus button here, that's for you to add a new service if you want to add a new one, and again you can add a new service in the top here. It's the center button here, add new service.